Hello. I see some people coming in, joining me for the Spanish class. Welcome. Welcome, Sean. I hope I am not butchering your names. Richard, Ying, Jinkyu, and Chico. Welcome. Thanks for coming and joining me for the Spanish class. We're gonna wait a little bit longer to see if somebody else will join. So while we're waiting, the word in Spanish for welcome is bienvenidos. 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 Welcome. Bienvenidos a la clase de español. Welcome to the Spanish class. Okay, so one more minute. Let's wait for one more minute for everyone to join. I am so happy to be here. I am very excited. I am very sorry that I cannot see your faces or your reactions. But I am very happy that you are joining me here. Okay, so let's begin. My name is Nayeli Peña. I am the Spanish teacher. So welcome to the Spanish class again. You can, I teach Spanish. I have been teaching Spanish for more than 10 years. I lost the count. But we are going to start the class now. This is Spanish, basic Spanish. We are going to be using cognates. Cognates are English words that they sound very similar in English and Spanish. They come from the same root. So for example, the word inteligente in Spanish means intelligent in English. Other examples are cómico, comic. Other examples are, let's see, activo, active. So they are similar, they sound similar, they spell similar. And we're also going to use, I have some frequently used words. There is a word list that I prepared for you. And if you could please click on the in the chat box, there is a link for you to download the document. You don't have to print it. If you have the means to print it, that would be great. But if you don't, you can also you can just have it open in a multitask in another window with multitasking functions. I don't know if you're using a tablet or an iPad or computer. If you have something like that, you can have the two windows open so you can see it side by side. This is what it will look like. I'm gonna share my screen again. There you go. Okay, so this is what the list is going to look like. Hope that you see it. Please let me know if you see it. We are going to be able to interact since I can't see you. We're going to be able to interact in the chat box, or you can also ask questions and answer. You can also ask questions in the Q&A. Here's the list. Okay, so this is the list that you should be seeing. It says Cognates, learner objectives, and it has a lot of words. So I'm gonna say them for you, and I want you to. I'm gonna say them slowly, And since I can't hear you, I want you to also try to say them with me. You are gonna hear me. Wait, I'll wait a few seconds, and then you are going to have the chance then to say them with me. In Spanish or in any other language, when you are learning a new language, it is important that you practice. Practice it's essential. So let's start with the first one. I'm going to be highlighting them here with the pointer. So let's start with artístico, artístico, atlético, cómico, creativo, creativo, estudioso, estudioso, extrovertido. Now I'm going to take longer for this one. Extrovertido. Extrovertido. That means extroverted too, outgoing or extroverted. Generoso. Generoso. Generous. Impaciente. Impaciente. Cien. Impaciente. The last one is inteligente. Inteligente. Here's the other list. The second page, it has musical, musical, optimista. You hear my snaps? Every snap is a syllable. So optimista. Paciente. Responsable. Responsable. Sentimental. Slower. Sentimental. Serio. Serio. Sociable. Sociable. Tímido. Tímido. Actor. Actor. Famoso. Famoso. And these are the frequently used words that the ones that we're going to emphasize the most is in here and here, es and eres and soy. We might be using this, we might be also using this just, I normally include, in my classes, I normally include more than enough material. So it is, they are a lot of words, but we're gonna do it. You can do it. Okay, so I'm gonna read them for you. Soy, soy, I am, es, he is, she is, or it is, eres, eres, you are, son, they are, me gusta, I like, te gusta, you like, le gusta, he, she or it likes. Quiero, I want. ¿Quieres? ¿Quieres? This is a different ending. Quiero, I want. ¿Quieres? ¿Quieres? You want. Quiere, he, she wants. Comer, to eat. Beber, to drink. Okay, very good. So let's move on. Ooh, es muy guapo. Se llama Will Smith. Se llama Will Smith. His name is Will Smith. Se llama Will Smith. Can you say that? Se llama Will Smith. Now I'm going to ask you in Spanish, what is his name? And that is, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama? Try to say the word. When I point to my mouth, I want you to watch carefully how my mouth moves. And when I point to my ear, I want you to say it. Now, I can't hear you right now, but I want you to pretend that I can hear you. So try it, okay? ¿Cómo se llama? And you say, se llama Will Smith. Se llama Will Smith. ¿Cómo se llama? Your turn. Muy bien. Es actor. Es actor. Will Smith. I'm counting the words with my fingers. If you see my screen. Will Smith es actor. That's your first sentence. Will Smith es actor. Will Smith es actor. Will Smith es actor. Sí. Yes, sí. Will Smith es actor. Will Smith es famoso. Your turn. Es famoso. Se llama Will Smith. Es actor. Es famoso. Will Smith es actor. Will Smith es famoso. Remember, if you have any questions, you can send me a quick comment in the chat box, or you can ask a question in the Q&A. Will Smith es actor. Will Smith es famoso. Will Smith es cómico. Cómico. Comic here will be applied as in funny. He's very funny. He is funny. Es cómico. Will Smith es cómico. Es famoso. You can also add the word muy, M-U-Y, to say es muy famoso. It's very famous. Will Smith is very famous. Will Smith es muy famoso. Es cómico. Es actor y es extrovertido. Es extrovertido. Will Smith es extrovertido. Oh, yes, that's a great question. Yes, es muy guapo. Very handsome. Muy guapo. Él es muy, muy. M-U-Y. Muy, muy guapo. Will Smith es muy guapo. Muy guapo. Es inteligente. Es inteligente. Now, I want you to think about one person, not Will Smith. Think about another person near you or maybe even you. Well, no, in this one, I don't want you to think yet on the you. We're practicing he is. So I want you to think about a male figure that you think is guapo, es inteligente, es extrovertido, es famoso, and es un actor. What about Brad Pitt? Brad Pitt es un actor, es famoso. Brad Pitt es cómico. Brad Pitt es extrovertido. Sí, es extrovertido. Y Brad Pitt es inteligente. Brad Pitt es inteligente. Now think about another actor, otro actor, one more actor. ¿Qué tal? What about, ¿qué tal? Rocky Balboa. Es actor, es famoso, no es cómico. See what I did there? No es cómico o es cómico. What do you think? ¿Qué piensas? ¿Es cómico o no es cómico? ¿Es extrovertido o no es extrovertido? When you want to say the negative of a sentence, you just insert the no at the beginning. Let's see. No se llama Kevin, se llama Will Smith. ¿Cómo se llama? Your turn. Se llama Will Smith. Sí, se llama Will Smith. No se llama Kevin. No es músico. He's not a musician. No es músico. No es músico. ¿Se llama Kevin o se llama Will Smith? ¿Cómo se llama? Se llama Will Smith. No, se llama Kevin. Se llama Will Smith. Es actor. No es músico. Es famoso. Es muy famoso. Brad Pitt es famoso. Brad Pitt es famoso. Sí. Yes. Brad Pitt es famoso. Brad Pitt es famoso. Will Smith es famoso. Rocky Balboa es famoso. Will Smith es tímido o no es tímido? You tell me. ¿Es tímido o no es tímido? No es tímido. Will Smith es extrovertido. Will Smith es extrovertido. Es sociable. Es sociable. He's very sociable. Es sociable. Es muy sociable. He is very sociable. Muy sociable. You can also use the word there, muy, M-U-Y, to say very. Okay, I'm going to check quickly at the chat. I think I saw some people with questions. Trying to open the chat. Oh, I think I have to stop sharing here. Let me see. While I am checking the chat, I want you to think about other actors that are sociable, extrovertido. Maria, I can't access the, could you please help me with the chat? Okay, I can't access the chat right now, but let's continue, okay? So Will Smith, no se llama Kevin, se llama Will Smith. No es músico, es actor, es famoso. No, es tímido. No, es guapo. Es guapo y no es tímido. Es extrovertido. That's the opposite. Es extrovertido. He's extroverted. Es extrovertido. Es sociable. Now, I want you to look at the cognate list that you have there, either on the second screen or in the second screen or in the printout. Artístico, artistic, atlético, athletic, cómico, comical or funny, creativo, creative, estudioso, studious, extrovertido, outgoing or extroverted, generoso, generous, impaciente, impatient, inteligente, intelligent. Now you see there is an A, a comma and an A next to artístico, right? And atlético and cómico. Well, that comma and the A is because when you are referring to male figures, male people, you have to use an O. The words are going to end in an O. And if you are referring to a female, like for example, Shakira, you would not say Shakira es artístico. You would say Shakira es artística with the A instead of the O. You have to do that switch when you are using, when you're referring to a woman. Let's practice. Ooh, Penélope. Here's one of the frequently used words. Me gusta, I like, me gusta Penélope. Me gusta Penélope Cruz. Se llama Penélope Cruz. ¿Cómo se llama? Se llama Penélope Cruz. Se llama Penélope Cruz. No se llama Will Smith. No, no se llama Will Smith. Penélope Cruz es actriz. See how this part repeats? Act, actuar, actor, actriz. They all come from the same roots. Act. Es actriz. Es actriz. Es famosa. Es famosa. Es famosa. Es cómica. Es extrovertida. Penélope Cruz es cómica. Penélope Cruz es famosa. Penélope Cruz es actriz. And the word instead of guapo, there are two ways. You can say guapa with the A at the end. I'm going to see if I can, let's see if I can annotate it here. Guapo is for male and guapa is for female. And they both mean beautiful, cute. Oh, thank you, Alison. Yes, George Clooney. George Clooney es guapo. Yeah, George Clooney es guapo. And George Clooney es extrovertido. ¿Piensas que es extrovertido? Sí. George Clooney es actor también. Also, también. George Clooney es actor. actor. Will Smith es actor. Penélope Cruz no es actor. Penélope Cruz es actriz. Actriz. Actriz is for is the word for females. Okay, I'm going to clear that up. Guapo or guapa. Another way, very common, to say guapa, you can also say bonita. You don't say bonito to men. It's not like very manly. You would say guapo for males and guapa or bonita for females. It's kind of like more flexible. So I'm going to delete this. Una, dos, tres. Okay, listo. Okay. Es famosa. Penélope Cruz es famosa. Penélope Cruz es cómica. Cómica. Penélope Cruz es divertida. Y Penélope Cruz es inteligente. Now, let's go back to your list. What other words can you say about Penélope Cruz? Think about another actriz. Una actriz. Ahora piensa, now think, piensa en una actriz. Think about an actress. Piensa en una actriz. ¿Qué actriz, en tu opinión, in your opinion, qué actriz es atlética? Quizás, maybe Shakira. Shakira es atlética. Tiene músculos. She has muscles. Tiene músculos. Shakira es cómica. Es artística. Shakira es estudiosa. Shakira es generosa. Generous. Shakira es impaciente. No sé. Here is another word. No sé. I don't know. No sé. Practice that. No sé. 2 words. No and sé, which means no, to know. No sé. Shakira es impaciente. No sé. Shakira es inteligente. Probablemente. Probably. Sí, es inteligente. Okay, now let's go back again to, oh, él es muy famoso. ¿Cómo se llama? Se llama Donald Duck. Se llama Donald Duck. Sí, es un amigo. It's a friend o es una amiga. A female friend. Es una amigo. Sí, no es amiga, es amigo. Se llama Donald Duck. Se llama Donald Duck. No se llama George Clooney. No se llama Brad Pitt. No se llama Will Smith. Se llama Donald Duck. Es actor. Es actor. Sí, es actor. Y es un actor famoso. Es famoso. Es famoso o famosa. Piensa. Think. Famoso with the ending on O or famosa with the ending on A. Es famoso with the ending on O. What about cómico? Es cómico. Donald Duck es cómico? When I do a question, when I ask you a question, I don't change the words in Spanish. I only change the intonation of my words. Instead of saying es cómico, you hear the difference. ¿Es cómico? ¿Es cómico? Is he funny? Is he a comedian? ¿Es cómico? Es cómico. Sí, es cómico. Sí. Donald Duck es muy cómico. Donald Duck es extrovertido. Donald Duck es extrovertido. Extrovertido. No, no es extrovertida, es extrovertido. Donald Duck es... piensa, 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 piensa. ¿Es inteligente? Sí, es inteligente. Donald Duck es generoso. No, no es generoso. No, no es generoso. O no sé. The expression of I don't know. No sé. No sé. I'm going to write it here for you. No. No sé. No sé. I don't know. No sé. No sé. No sé. ¿Es tímido? No. Donald Duck no es tímido. Donald Duck es extrovertido. Donald Duck es cómico. Donald Duck no es serio. Es cómico. No es serio. Es cómico. Donald Duck es artístico. Piensa, piensa, piensa. Think, think. Piensa. Donald Duck es artístico. No sé. No sé. It's gonna clear. 1, 2, 3. Donald Duck. Oh, no se llama. No se llama George Clooney. No se llama Mickey Mouse. No se llama Mickey Mouse. No se llama Will Smith. No es. Put a word in the, fill in the blanks. Try to fill it. Try to think. I'm going to say the words. I'm going to wait a little longer every time you see the lines so you can try to fill out the blanks. You can use your list or you can just try to think for yourself. The mind learns with seeing the words. Some people learn by seeing the words and some people learn by hearing the words and some people learn by writing the words. So you can also write the words if you want to. No se llama George Clooney, se llama Donald Duck. Sí, se llama Donald Duck. No es generoso. Es cómico. Es cómico. Es inteligente. Sí, es inteligente. Donald Duck es inteligente. No es do you remember this word? No es artístico. What word did you put? No es artístico. Es actor. Sí, es actor. Donald Duck es famoso, por supuesto, of course. Donald Duck es famoso. Es muy famoso. No se llama Mickey Mouse, se llama Donald Duck. No es artístico, no es actor, no es serio, es cómico. Es inteligente. Sí, es inteligente. No es tímido. Timid. No es tímido. Es cómico. Es extrovertido. Sí, es extrovertido. Es extrovertido. Es cómico y es actor. Preguntas. Do you guys have any questions you want to ask in the Q&A or the chat? Let me look at the chat. Okay. Looks like there are no questions. Oh, gracias. Se llama Frida. Sí, se llama Frida. Es artística y es extrovertida. Es guapa. Sí, sí, muy bien. Es muy inteligente. Muy bien, Alison. Perfecto. Es inteligente. Sí, es inteligente y es muy artística. Es pintora. She's a painter. Es pintora. Frida Kahlo es pintora y es artística. No es actriz, no es actor, es artística, pero es pintora. She's a painter. Ok, muy bien, muy bien. Estás aprendiendo. You're learning, Alison. Muy bien. Now let's look at the questions. How do we make questions in Spanish? As I said, we change the intonation of our voice. We don't have to switch the words in Spanish. The same structure that you use to make an affirmation, to make a statement, is exactly the same way you are going to, the same order of the words you're going to use in Spanish to make a question. But the only thing that we have to add also is the word que, what, que, I'm closer to the screen so you can see me. Que, what, que, cómo, 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 cuándo. It talks about the time. Cuándo, cuándo. ¿Quién? 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 ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Why? ¿Por qué? Frida Kahlo es inteligente. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? O ¿quién es inteligente? ¿Quién? ¿Quién es inteligente? Who is it intelligent? ¿Quién es inteligente? Frida Kahlo es inteligente. George Clooney es inteligente. Will Smith es inteligente. Penélope Cruz es inteligente. ¿Sí? Okay, so let's look one more time at the frequently used words. I'm going to say them aloud, and I want you to repeat them with me. Remember, you also have to say the words. You can, if you are by yourself or if you are afraid to pronounce them, this is your chance. You can try it. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, so let's start with this one. I am, let me put the pointer. Okay, soy, 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 soy la profesora. Soy inteligente. I am intelligent. Now say it about yourself. ¿Eres inteligente? See how I did the switch? ¿Eres? Are you intelligent? This is a question for you. So you respond. If I say, ¿eres inteligente? Talking to you, ¿eres inteligente? You would have to say, sí, soy inteligente. Soy inteligente. ¿Eres inteligente? Sí, eres inteligente. ¿George Clooney es inteligente? Sí, es inteligente. Son. Son. Son is for they are. So if I were talking about George Clooney, Will Smith, Brad Pitt, Shakira, Frida Kahlo, Penelope Cruz, son inteligentes. What do they have in common? ¿Qué tienen en común? ¿Qué tienen? What do they have en común? In common. ¿Qué tienen en común? Oh, son inteligentes. Son inteligentes. Soy inteligente. Son inteligentes. They are intelligent. I am intelligent. Son inteligente. Son inteligentes. Because it's plural now. So you add the S at the end. Inteligente becomes intelligentes for son because it's for plural. We're talking about more than one person. Now, what about you? ¿Y tú? ¿Eres inteligente? Sí, cierto, eres inteligente. Ok. Ahora me gusta. Me gusta. I like. Me gusta. Like the finger, like the thumbs up from Facebook. Me gusta. Or no me gusta. Remember how I said we can make a negative sentence, a negative statement in Spanish? We say no me gusta. Me gusta, I like, or no me gusta. So I'm gonna say George Clooney. What about let's look at Penelope. ¿Te gusta Penelope? Do you like Penelope? ¿Te gusta Penelope? Now you respond, me gusta or no me gusta. You can put it in the chat, please. Remember, the interaction is always great for you to learn better, for you to remember, because your fingers have memory too. So try to put it in the chat, please. Muy bien, chico. Me gusta Penélope. Sí, me gusta Penélope Cruz también. Muy bien. ¿Qué hay de Will Smith? ¿Te gusta Will Smith? ¿Te gusta o no te gusta? You would say me gusta or no me gusta. Muy bien, te gusta. Muy bien, sí, es muy famoso. Muy bien. Muy bien. Very good. Jin Q. Muy bien. Me gusta Will Smith también. ¿Y qué hay de Donald Duck? ¿Te gusta Donald Duck? ¿Te gusta Donald Duck? Escribe. Write in the chat. Escribe en el chat. Muy bien, chico. Muy bien. Me gusta Donald Duck. Me gusta mucho Donald Duck. Me gusta. Now, one more. ¿Te gusta Shakira? ¿Te gusta Shakira? Some of you may not know her. Shakira es una artista. She's an artist. Es una artista. There is another cognate. If we look around, I chose these cognates because it is very important for you to know all these words, as you can really gain. Muy bien, Beverly. No sé. Perfecto. No sé. Okay, so cognates are everywhere. So please take the list. We're done with the class. Terminamos. Terminamos. Me gusta la clase. Me gusta la clase. Gracias. Thank you. Gracias for being here. Gracias. Muchas gracias también. Gracias, chico. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias a todos. Thank you very much, everyone. You can take the cognates list. This is for you. I hope that you enjoy the class as much as I did. As I said, I hope I could see your faces and we could interact a little bit more. But you can sign up for more lessons here. You can scan this. You can scan it with your phone, and you can also access by copying and pasting the link that Maria just shared. Thank you, Maria. Gracias, Maria. Gracias, Alison. Gracias, Chico. Gracias, Beverly. Gracias, Jinkyu. Gracias, Alison. Oh, gracias, Patty Howard. Muy bien. Gracias. Gracias. Adiós or hasta luego. Adiós means goodbye. Hasta luego means see you soon. Hasta luego. I hope I see you soon. Hasta luego. Adiós. Muy bien. Hasta luego.